for Rob Barboza. And it's cleared beautifully by Joe Almeida. Out to the side, Fernando Matos to throw it in. And for Benfica, you have a number of names to choose from. You have Rob Barboza, but defensively you got Manuel Santos, who's had an excellent game back there. He's played the whole game and controlled well.
Have to call Brendel playing in the mid-half, playing a very strong game in the first half.
That's right. Oh, we have a bit of problem inside the 18-yard box.
And curiously enough,
Benfica players trying to calm down one of their players. Rob Barboza not too happy with what's happening out there as the game starts to heat. Corner kick Benfica. Short pass to Fernando Matos. Matos tries to lay back, stolen by... Is that Pete Medeiros? Yes, Pete Medeiros. Looking for Scott Spencer. He collects the ball. There's Manuel Santos, man of cement. Right there once again for Benfica. I believe you got to give it to Manuel Santos, Phil, in the Benfica defense.
No,
He's been nothing but a man of concrete back there. As the Red Sea keeps continuing to push forward. There's Manuel Rodriguez with the ball. Finds Fernando Pereira. He lays off to Fernando de Matos on the side. Beautiful cross. Brendel. Oh, cleared by Dale Fowler. Now cleared by Greg Sloan up in the air. No challenge on that ball as it comes down. Sloan goes up against Claro for the ball. Won by Claro. Brendel at the ball. The game starts to heat here in the final moments. Brendel around Fowler. He's fouled. And it's a free kick against Crystal Palace.
Irrespective of the score, the game is really heating up.
Yeah, we're in the last minute here of second half overtime. Another card. Now to Mr. Fowler. I believe that's going to give him a red. Yes, that's a second yellow, so it's a red. Therefore, he's ejected from the game. And the game's turned a little nasty lately, Phil. I believe the frustration has really set in on the Crystal Palace players. So... Free kick to Benfica. We're in the last minute. Tony Tavares to take the free kick for Benfica. Looking deep. Puts it short. Blocked by Dan Fowler. Oh, Dan O'Neill. Foul on Benfica. Okay, foul against Mr. Barboza. He's going to receive a yellow for his antics. I think that was really uncalled for by Mr. Barboza. Up 2-0 in the last minute. I believe that, was a poor yellow on his part, but unfortunately, he's in the field and he feels that he was justified in getting it. But referee Patty Peebles decided to give him the yellow. Crystal Palace free kick.
And it looks like this last 2 minutes of OT may end up to be 10 because with the referee trying to give the cards and wait for players to get off.
Well, we're into injury time now, Phil, in the second half here. And unfortunately, the heat is starting to get to some of the players. And as much as Palace don't like it, you got to take your hats off to most of their players for trying to continue on. They're trying to save some face by get a goal back. Claro clears it back upfield. Back to Joe Almeida. He chests it down, keeps it in play. Patty Peebles looks at her watch. She's called a fine game, Phil. I can't fault her for the players losing control of themselves, unfortunately, but that happens. Oh, Scott Spencer gets through the Benfica defense. Takes a shot wide. Goal kick, Benfica.
And hats off to both sides, starting with Crystal Palace and especially to Benfica having now apparently taken the 1998 Natalie Cave Memorial.
So they'll go down as 4-peat champions now.
Certainly a record going to be hard to beat in the future.
That's right. Benfica puts the ball into play. Rob Barboza has been substituted out. And Tony Valente into the game again. Manuel Rodriguez looks long for Fernando Pereira. No, nobody there. Cleared by Greg Sloan. And there's the final whistle. It's all over, Phil. Benfica puts their trophy on the Natalie Cave for the record 4th time in succession. Final score, Benfica Old Timers 2, Crystal Palace 0. Paul McKenna, Vice President, GKSSA Soccer, to present the trophies now.
We will once again take a momentary break in the action, bring the teams over to receive their trophies, and once again, the St. Lawrence Cement Alice Block Players of the Game. We'll be right back. The 1998 Natalie Cave Cup Memorial Champions are Benfica, Portuguese Benfica Old-Timers. Congratulations, gentlemen. With me to my right, Manuel Brandão. And on my far right, Fernando Pereira. Gentlemen, congratulations on a very hard-fought match.
Thank you, Phil. It was a hard-fought match, but it wasn't the best match, I don't think, for a final. Both teams, I don't think, played to their potential. I think the game could have been better, and hopefully it'll be better the next time.
Fernando, a few comments from you who has enjoyed a very prosperous scoring season, but unfortunately today you've come a little short.
Yeah, a little bit today. I was kind of flat. Must have been yesterday's activities.
Once again, this becomes the four-peat for Portuguese Benfica. It's got to be a proud moment for you guys, irrespective of how the game ended up in the OT.
Well, it's always a proud moment when you get all the guys together who have been playing for a long time. It seems to be getting harder every year. We seem to get older and the other teams seem to get younger. So we really have to dig in, and we're like an old machine, you know. It takes time, but once we warm up, it's easy going once we get that going.
Fernando, you'd like to add to that?
Yeah, I think, well, I like playing with these older gentlemen that we have here. My teammates, a good bunch of fellas, and it's nice coming down here. And you find a lot of good players in this league, which when I first came down, I didn't think it would be. But there's a lot of good players that play with a lot of heart, and they play for the shirt. And this league's getting a lot better every year.
Well, you find that the teams enjoyed tremendous years of success, going back even to the 70s when we were little kids coming up to watch them. And now you're contributing to that success. Manny, you were part of the success in the early 70s. What do you think's behind it all?
I think it's in your heart. I think once a Portuguese player, I shouldn't say Portuguese player, I think anybody that plays for the red and white, I think it goes deep into your heart. And once it's there, it's very hard to let go. And as you get older, it's tougher. The aches and pains are tougher. But once you put the shirt on, it means a lot to us. And I think Fernando will agree to that.
Yes.
Manny, you are going to receive the St. Lawrence Cement Alice Block Player of the Game for this final. Congratulations to you. Fernando, you are the captain nominee, so I will now hand the mic over to Paul McKenna, who will now award Portuguese Benfica with the Natalie Cave 1998 Cup.
Yes, thanks, Phil. It gives me great pleasure to present the trophy once again to Portuguese Benfica Old-Timers. They've done a super job over the years, and they certainly bring a lot of class to our division. And I can speak on behalf of Barry Cave, who, when he first decided to bring this trophy to the league with his daughter in mind, it's certainly a pleasure for me to present the trophy to Portuguese Benfica Old-Timers. Deserving winner, once again. They have a great team. It's just like the fellas were saying here. Once they put on the shirt for their team, there is a lot of heart there. Anyway, so Fern, you want to come forward here and take the trophy?
Presentation to Portuguese Benfica 1998 Natalie Cave Cup winners. Fernando, a quick comment from you as you hold the trophy high and proud.
This is nice. Nice little trophy to add to our collection. Hopefully there'll be coming more. Maybe league champs this year, maybe playoffs. Depends how we play.
Of course, sitting now in first place, that's totally in the possibility.
Yeah, we still have two difficult matches. We got to play these guys one more time at the end of the season. So we're not really looking forward to that. And tomorrow we have a big game against Bigs. So we'll see what happens the next two matches.
Let's see if we can't bring in the rest of the team to receive their trophies. Once again, I would like to say congratulations to Portuguese Benfica. Full compliments to Crystal Palace, who have put up a very fine effort, losing 2-0 here today. This brings the 1998 Ontario Soccer Week production season to an end. This being our fourth season, we really want to look forward and invite everyone back for season number 5. Once again, we will follow through with the presentations to the Portuguese Benfica players. Joe, maybe you can name off the players as they follow through in front of us.
Okay, Mr. Manuel Santos comes in. Concrete defense.
Good game.
Hey, Manuel, beautiful game on defense there.
Thanks, guys. I try.
Good work.
I'm getting older. I try my best. Thanks, guys.
Okay. Carlos Silva comes in. Beautiful goal in the first half. Unfortunately, the referee thought it was a little offside.
Yeah.
But beautiful game.
Thanks.
Abel, congratulations. Abel Amita.
Thank you.
Another part of the Red Sea attack.
Thank you.
Tony Valente, another member of the concrete defense. Manuel Rodriguez, congratulations.
Good work, guys.
Leading scorer,
Joe.
Fernando Pereira.
Thanks very much. Thanks, Phil. Appreciate it.
Once
Well,
again, this is
Matos.
Portuguese Benfica walking
Excellent
away
game.
with the 1998 Natalie
Tony Tavares.
Cave Memorial Trophy.
Congratulations. Jack.
Full
beautiful
compliments
game
to
in
them, and
midfield.
once again, as we
Winning goal.
conclude with
Winning
this
goal, actually.
1998
No?
season, we want to thank you, the fans at home, for joining us throughout this beautiful season. We only hope that you will join us again next year. Once again, the players continue to receive their hardware. Congratulations, Manuel Brandão and the rest of the Portuguese Benfica side. Once again, thank you to our sponsors. Thank you to Kojiko, Rob Heaney, Steve Harrod, and all the production crew at Kojiko 13. They have certainly added to the soccer history here in the local area, and they will continue to do so in the future. Any other comments, Joe, as we conclude? And
It was a well-earned victory by the Red Sea team, and we hope the people enjoy the game at home on TV. And here we have some fans who brought some posters out, some banners to support their faithful, and we urge everybody to continue supporting soccer, whether you play or even come out to watch a game. I'm sure everybody'd love to see the attraction of faces at the games. Once again, thank you for letting us into your home.
I have, just before we go, I want to introduce these two young upcoming stars. You are?
Joshua,
And?
Luis.
And folks at home, really, this is what soccer is all about, the next generation of superstars, and we want to thank them for coming in. We want to thank you for, once again, following through with this season. Paul McKenna, Vice President of GKSS, thank you for the presentations. Once again, I'm Phil Scarpazza. I was joined by Joe Scarpazza doing the play-by-play commentary today. Hoping that you will join us again next season for Ontario Soccer Week, and hoping that you will continue to kick that ball on the soccer pitch. Once again, thank you for another fine season, and we will see you next year on Ontario Soccer Week. Thanks very much, guys.
Thank you.
Well,